In question number 9, we're asked to find the correct graph for f plus g and the correct graph for f minus g. So we need to do each of those operations first. F plus g of x is going to be f of x plus g of x, so x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus 4x minus 5. Parentheses are not really necessary here. I just used it to just to group them. But you're adding everything, so you just drop the parentheses and combine like terms. So you're going to look for any like terms that you have here. I've only got 1x squared. Negative 4x plus 4x, that cancels. 4 minus 5 is negative 1. So that should be easy for you to locate on a graph, because this is the x squared function, which I know is a parabola, and I know that minus 1 just shifts it down 1 unit. So this one will look like this. That should be pretty easy to find on your choices. And then for f minus g, you need to do x squared minus 4x plus 4 minus, now I need parentheses, 4x minus 5, so I can distribute my negative. So minus 4x plus 5. So that gives me x squared. That's minus 8x plus 9. This one is not quite as easy to locate, but I know it's still a parabola. And I could find the vertex if I did negative b over 2a. So remember, negative b over 2a shows me how to find the vertex of a parabola. Once I find the vertex, I'll know what it's supposed to look like. I already know it opens up because it's a positive 1x squared. So to find the vertex, negative b over 2a, that's going to be a positive 8 over 2, and a is 1. So that gives me 4. Substitute 4 here for x. So I need, substituting the 4 in here, I've got 4 squared minus 8 times 4 plus 9. 16 minus 32 plus 9. Negative 16 plus 9 is negative 7. So the vertex is 4 comma negative 7. Okay, so looking at your graphs, the choices that you've given, do you see the one that would be 4 comma negative 7? That would definitely be choice A. And they even gave you the equation, so all you had to do was match the equation for this to really find the right answer. But to find the vertex of that parabola is located at 4 negative 7, and it opens up, so it's choice A. For f minus g is choice A, f plus g is choice B. And then let's look at number 10. In number 10, the variable x represents the number of pages of a textbook to be printed. The cost c to print the textbook can be modeled by the equation c of x equals 0.2x squared plus 10. The selling price p of the textbook can be modeled by the equation p of x equals 0.05x squared plus 20. A, find p minus c of x. B, explain what p minus c of x represents. One thing I will point out in this problem, I don't know if this is something that would stump you guys, but I know from previous work that I've done, normally P usually represents profit. So when I was doing this, it threw me off a little bit. Notice they defined P to be selling price. Okay, so P is the selling price. Part A, find P minus C of X. That's not hard. P minus C of X. I'm going to do 0.05x squared plus 20 minus parentheses 0.2x squared plus 10. I'll fix plus 10 Okay, so that's just the P function minus the C function. Combine like terms. So 0.05 minus 0.2 is going to give me a negative 0.15 x squared. And then 20 minus 10 is positive 10. So this is P minus C of x. So that's part A. In part B, explain what P minus C of x represents. Well, it will be the selling price minus the cost to create each item. So the selling price minus the cost is going to leave you with your profit. So it will be the profit from selling each item. Okay. So that is it for the notes in section 4.5. And I'll have your homework up for you. Homework for section 4.5 is to complete problems 2 and 6 from the extra practice sheet that we were just working from. So that's the note taking with vocabulary. Numbers 2 and 6, complete those on a separate sheet of paper and have those ready to turn in at the beginning of class.